Okay, y'all. This next video is when God spoke out the first time, and just because I photoshopped the thing, I photoshopped it on my phone, but I screenshot it. I wanted to say that this happened on January the 25th. January the 25th is the day my 30 days of leave started on January the 25th. I was telling y'all about the journey. January 25th. That's the day it started. So these are from January 25th. And what's so crazy is I told y'all that I started writing in my notebook and I started saying, um, like, you should do this, you should do that, or maybe I should do this. Maybe like a thought would pop in my head. But then it started evolving where it got to go do this, go do that, like directed. Where I would write with my red pen and it would be um tell the people or you do this or and then I said this, but I like God is using me to write. I told y'all that's how my notebook, that's how I write in my notebook. That's how I write in the notebook. Now, all of the notebook is directions. Now, at the beginning of the notebook, and it's evolved. At the beginning of the notebook, it's you should do this, you should do that. Oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. Now it's like go do this, go do that. That's now. So the same thing happened on my Facebook post. It was in the same way. I was saying God said this, God said that. I would say things like that. And then it just started evolving that day. And it just got January 25th. And I stopped really writing in my notebook and I started posting stuff online. But the funny thing is sometimes I can't even read my old posts. So I have no way of knowing what I just said because I won't remember. So I screenshotted this, and I hope it's in the right order. But this was God speaking. This was God speaking, y'all. And I paid a oh Lord, I don't talk like this. I can't spell the words. I wouldn't like it. And I'm writing like this on my phone. And he's just saying, give it directly to the people. Like you don't write it down, but give it directly to the people. And that's what I did. Okay, so here this is January 25th. Words I've given her. And that's nothing. Wait. I feel like when I write stuff, I be like, they ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. Y'all, I be in my car filled up with the Holy Spirit, and I'm going like this. I'm going like this, or I got my notebook, and I'm going like this. It's one or the other. And it's like I got to get it out. But God is just saying it's evolving now. Before I was writing it in my notebook. Now it's like you sharing it to the world. And before long, I told y'all this. I'm going to do it where these videos is going to be direct, being a vessel. And I feel that. I know that. Now I wrote it in my notebook of him using me as his vessel. My voice as his vessel. Now it's the Facebook, giving it to the people, my vessel. Now I think it's going to be videos, and it's like I'm his vessel. Because I feel like reading it, that's one thing. But when y'all hear me speak it, when I heard myself speak, I'm speaking out loud in my car. I'm speaking to myself. It was my last day at that class, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom. God was just steady talking to me, speaking to me. And I wrote most of this in the bathroom. And the crazy thing is, I was in the same position everywhere. When I was typing. And then my location was changing. And I'm looking at it like, what's wrong with the location? And God said, because I'm everywhere, Elena. It was his presence. Y'all, I could not sit in my seat. I had to get up. And it was graduation day. I had to go to the bathroom. I stayed in the bathroom about 30 minutes. And I'm writing things that he's giving me. So, like I said, I hope this is in order because I screenshotted it after the fact because I didn't want to lose it. But okay, I wrote, words I've given her. Experience I've given her. She knows nothing for herself. She's my dear child. I've molded her. I've protected her. I've shielded her from all that is evil. She breathes my word. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand. She's my dear child. I've given her gifts that no other man possesses. I've blessed her talents. I've blessed her mind. I've blessed her hands, and I've built her heart. My dear child. It's evolving. We are evolving. I'm evolving through her. We are one, of one body, of one soul, of one spirit. She is me and I am her. You don't understand it. Oh, baby. Ooh. You don't understand it, but it's not for you to understand. Ooh. Yeah, I'm catching it, just speaking it, just speaking it. Okay. Woo. You don't understand it, but it's not for you to understand. My dear child is just that. My dear child. You don't have to understand it because she doesn't need you to. For I am God, and in due time all things will be revealed. I chose her. She's my dear child. She doesn't boast. She doesn't brag. For she doesn't even know the power that she has. She doesn't know it. Woo. I can't even remember writing. I can't even remember writing this. Okay. Oh, okay. To speak ill of her is to speak ill of me because she is my dear child. I protect her unto the ends of the earth because she's my dear child. Elena, fear not, for your Father is here, the creator of all things, the protector of your faith, and the general in your army. I control all things. I know your heart because I created it. She's my dear child. She can outstand the devil, and she can speak life. Woo. James and Linnell, don't worry. I have her covered in my blood and surrounded by my grace. Don't worry. I give her my word. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand. Elena, my dear child, fear not. Elena, my dear child, fear not. And I wrote, my location has changed. That's when I wrote that. Oh my God. She fears because she does my will. She knows my voice. She trusts my voice. She fears because she doesn't understand the power. She fears because she doesn't know the plan. She fears because she knows I'm God. She fears because but she fears, but she will still do. That's why I chose her. I built her heart. She's a daddy's girl. She's my pride and joy. She speaks my words. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand. The apple of my eye. I will protect her just as I always have. We are one. I'm the creator of all things. All things. She doesn't seek approval because I am the approval. She doesn't seek validation, for I am the validation. My dear child. Fear not, my dear child. You won't fail. Never. I won't let you, for we are one, and I do not fail. A living witness, a living vessel is my dear child. She will speak to the masses. She will draw all men unto me. She knows my voice. She knows my voice. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand. If I say if she goes or if she stays. I decide if she wins or if she fails. Fear not, my dear child, for your Father is God. You hear my voice, and you know my language. Ooh. And I screenshot the meaning of my name, and it means dear child. And he just kept saying it, dear child, dear child. And Elena means dear child. I chose her, my dear child. I knew her before she knew herself, my dear child. She speaks my words. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand. In the beginning, I knew her. In the beginning, I knew who and what she would be. On September 27, 2015, I called her, but she's always been chosen. No need to hide and run in shame, my dear child. You hear my voice, and I hold your hand. If I say it, it is so. We are of one tongue, my dear child and I. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand. She will move mountains because she believes she can. Her voice will touch the masses. Through her, my voice will reach nations. Woo, that's amazing. 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 I'm trying to. Woo. And that's how I was writing at the beginning. She believes what I tell her to believe, and she speaks what I tell her to speak. She knows my voice. She knows my language. It's not the language, but it's my language. She can hear me, and she knows the language. He said, Elena, just get ready. You ain't seen nothing yet. And that's what I had wrote before. Oh, wow. I just got that. I wrote, he said, just wait. You haven't seen nothing yet. I wrote that before he spoke out. We didn't see nothing yet. He was sure right. That's amazing. That's amazing. He said I spoke out. Y'all, I got so nervous that day. Oh my God, I got off everything. And I was like, people gonna think I'm crazy. Oh God. But he just kept saying it. Elena, my dear child, fear not. Except for your Father is here. That I am God. Y'all, that's amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. He spoke out. Y'all, I feel that. I feel like this was the opening. This was the opening to him speaking out. So Elena, that happened on January 25th. He didn't tell me to come tell y'all that to come read that out to y'all. But you felt different when I read it. That they need to hear the voice. They need to hear the voice. But they wasn't ready to hear the voice, but now they ready to hear the voice. Now y'all ready to hear the voice. That was amazing. That was amazing. Like I said, I tried to go back and look at my past Facebook posts, and I didn't see them. I didn't see them. That's amazing. I give her my word. She walks in my spirit, and I hold her hand.